on.
Ideas about what happens to us when we die. There's the old-fashioned idea that after we die, we go to another world. I say old-fashioned, not to say, but that's the traditional answer of the Western world. When you die, you go to another life. Maybe heaven, maybe purgatory, maybe hell. Who knows? I think nowadays, though, the more general idea, the more plausible idea to many people is that when we die, we just cease to be. That's all there is to it. But we're inclined, I think, to have in our minds a picture of this, which indeed is depressing, of being shut up in the dark for always and always and always. To be kind of buried alive in a blackness where we are blind, deaf, and dumb, but somehow still conscious. But in the Eastern world, there are different ideas of this. Think of it in this way. Supposing I make two statements. Statement one. After I die, I shall be reborn again as a baby. But I shall forget my former life. Statement two. After I die, a baby will be born. Now, I believe that those two statements are saying exactly the same thing. Is not the end of consciousness. If we think of death as endless darkness, endless nothingness is not only inconceivable, but it's logically absolutely meaningless. Because we aren't able to have any idea, much less sensation of nothing, unless it can be compared with a sensation of something. And therefore, I think what is meant is that the vacuum created by the disappearance of a being, by the disappearance of his memory system, is simply filled by another being who is I, just as you feel you're I. About being I is that you can only experience this I sensation in the singular. You can't experience being two or three I's all at the same time. Now then, it seems to me that this idea has very important consequences. One is that the disappearance of our memory in death is not really something to be regretted. Of course, everybody wishes to hold forever to the memories and to the people and the situations that he particularly loves. But surely, if we think this through, is that what we actually want? Do we really want to have those we love, however greatly we love them, for always and always and always and always? Isn't it inconceivable that even in a very distant future, we wouldn't get tired of it? And this indeed is the secret of the thing. This is why the demon of impermanence is in us. Because it is forgetting about things that renews their wonder.
Oh my God.
Just think, when you opened your eyes on the world for the first time as a child, how brilliant colors were. What a jewel the sun was. What marvels the stars. How incredibly alive the trees were. That's all because they were new to your eye. Or in the same way, you know how it is, you've been reading a mystery story. And you're looking around the house, want something to read, you pick up an old mystery story. If you read it years and years ago and you've forgotten all about the plot, it still excites you. But if you remember the plot, it doesn't excite you. And so, by the dispensation of forgetting, the world is constantly renewed, and we are able to see it again and again, and to love again and again, to have people to whom we are deeply attached and deeply fond, always with renewed intensity, and without the contrast of having seen before, always. Another consequence of this is a very curious realization to me. Who would I be if my mother married someone else? These are the kind of questions that make us puzzle profoundly about our existence. I might so easily have been born in China and India. Why do I feel that the world is centered in this place, as distinct from some other place? In other words, you jolly well know the world is centered where you are. There is consciousness anywhere, that is I. You then, in a way, look out through all eyes, and that perhaps is the secret of the great virtue of compassion. When your own inner sense of identity it changes from being the separate individual to being what the entire cosmos is doing at this place. You become not a puppet, but more truly and more expressively an individual than ever.
do you see the point? That everybody, if we transfer this to the dimension of spirituality, where the highest ideal is to be unselfish, to let go of oneself, when you are trying to be unselfish, you're doing it for a selfish reason. You can't be unselfish by a decision of the will any more than you can decide not to think of the green elephant.
Whoa. The creator just came in here and said, my art is amazing. Now that is a compliment. Not just anybody. The creator himself. Yes. The creator has given me a compliment. If I go to sleep happy tonight, I'm letting you know now. Thank you for the compliment. I surely appreciate it. What the fuck? I just got a compliment from the creator. Shit. I feel special. I gotta post this on Instagram. That was a rough one. Oh man. Damn, I just paused the music for like a second and the fucking phone cut off that fast. If that's Tyler the Creator, I have Goblin, I have Wolf, I have Cherry Bomb. I like your shit. I have Earl Sweatshirt's album Dolores. I stay in the house, I don't go outside, I don't do shit. What was the name of the album? Some crazy ass shit about I just stay in the house and don't do shit. But yo, motherfucking Sweatshirt, he the man. Who this boy, who he is. That shit is crazy. Flower Boy, I gotta get that album. I gotta get Damian Marley's new album, Stony Hill. Oh my god, I done heard some shit off of there. I gotta get that shit this week. Alright, back to this shit. Smoke break is over, bitch. You only get a 10-minute smoke break, back to work. And I don't want to see none of you guys drinking that fucking sarsaparilla. Why are you working? Ain't nobody drinking no sarsaparilla. Fuck you talking about? Shit. Drink my damn self.
There is a story about Confucius, who one day met Lao Tzu, who was a great Chinese philosopher. And Lao Tzu said, "Sir, what is your system?" And Confucius said, "It is charity and love of one's neighbor and elimination of self-interest." Lao Tzu said, "Stuff and nonsense. Your elimination of self is a positive manifestation of self. Look at the universe. The stars keep their order. The trees and plants grow upwards without exception. The waters flow. Be like this. All your nonsense about elimination of self is like beating a drum in search of a fugitive."
XXX and Tashion. Yo, my son been trying to get me to listen to this guy. I'm listening to Aux. Yo, Aux is the fucking shit right now. AUXXK. Aux. My son let me listen to some XXX Intoxicate. Shit. XX Taxion. Taxion. Fuck that shit. I can't even say that shit. XX Intoxion. What does it mean? What does it all mean, man? So my son says, "Oh, check this dude out." He's like, my son is 13. "Yeah, motherfucker, this sucker fucking motherfucker, bitch. Yeah, guns, motherfucker, mother bitch, motherfucker. Yeah, boy. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah." He's like, "What you think about that?" I was like, "It's alright. It just sounds like some normal rap." He's like, "Oh, but he got deep shit. He talk about other stuff. You know, if he got deeper songs, and he go into way better metaphors and stuff. And why did you let me listen to that song first? Why ain't you let me hear some of his good stuff? The meat and bones, the meat and potatoes of it." "Oh, but that's one of the songs that's real popular. That's what everybody's like." Do I look like I give a fuck what's popular? I want to hear something that's good. XXXTentacion. I heard of him. Since he got a second recommendation, I'll listen to some of his stuff. I'll give him a go around. I ain't gonna listen to it live on camera. I'll listen to it by myself, and then if I like it, I'll be like, "Yo, the creator told me to listen to that Sashian." Should I listen to him now? He got copyrighted and stuff. Like, I'll probably get blocked for it probably block me for on YouTube if I listen to his stuff. Will it? YouTube not gonna block my stream for listening to his music. Sashian. All right, give me like 10 more minutes of this. I might throw in some of that shit. What's the name of his album?
When the police arrive on the first floor, the thieves have gone up to the second, and so to the third, and finally out to the roof. And so when the ego is about to be unmasked, it immediately identifies with the higher self. it goes up a level.
Studying Zen in Japan, and he got pretty desperate to produce the answer of who he really is. And on his way to an interview with the master to give an answer to the problem, he noticed a very common sight in Japan, a big bullfrog sitting around in the garden. And he swooped this bullfrog up in his hand and dropped it in the sleeve of his kimono. And then he went into the master, and to give the answer of who he was, he suddenly produced the bullfrog. And the master said, too intellectual. In other words, this answer is too contrived. It's too much like Zen. You've been reading too many books. It's not the genuine thing. So after a while, you see, what happens is this. The student finds that there is absolutely no way of being his true self. There is also no way of doing it by not doing it. Let me, to make this clearer, put it into Christian terms. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God. Now, what are you going to do about that? If you try very hard to love God and you ask yourself, why am I doing this? You find because you want to be on the side of the big battalions. You want to be right. After all, the Lord is the master of the universe, isn't he? If you don't love him, you're going to be in a So you realize I'm loving him just because I'm afraid.
I'd have had it on pause so many different times, man.
And you think that's pretty long?
I swear, this painting got paused a lot, but that's shit. Shit. Seen that paintbrush jump out my hand like that? Damn, he tried to get away from me. Hate when they try to get away from me. But that other painting, that turquoise, oh my god, that thing is taking so long to dry. Like, some of her skin tones are dry and her hair is dry on that next canvas, but those turquoise are just, I could probably do a little bit on it, but I would hate to handle it while it's wet, while it still has some wet spots on it like that. I know my slop ass, I start smearing that, smudging that turquoise everywhere. So I figure while that's still drying, I'm gonna just try to push through this right here. I'm ready for everybody else to see this because a lot of people don't watch the stream. So when I do share it, like, a lot of my friends will be able to pick up on it, give me some good feedback and shit. Yeah. But it's like down to the wire now. This is like the final little details are going on here. I get her hair done, then I work on her shirt and that book, call it a wrap. Ouch.
This is the same paradox which the Christian knows in the form, whosoever would save his soul shall lose it. Now, I think that this is something of very great importance to the Western world today, because we have developed an immensely powerful technology. We have stronger means of changing the physical universe than has ever existed before. How are we going to use it? There is a Chinese proverb that if the wrong man uses the right means work in the wrong way. Let us assume that our technological knowledge is the right means. What kind of people are going to use this knowledge? Are they going to be people who hate nature and feel alienated from it? Or people who love the physical world and feel that the physical world is their own personal body? An extension, the whole physical universe, right out to the galaxies, is simply one's extended body. Now, at the moment, the general attitude of our technologists who are exploring space is represented in the term the conquest of space. And they are building enormous, shell-like, phallic objects to go into the sky. And this is downright ridiculous. Who is going to get anywhere on a rocket? it takes a terrible long time even to get to the moon. And it's going to take longer than anybody can live to get outside the solar system, just to begin with. The proper way to study space is not with rockets, but with radio astronomy. Instead of going bang, with a tough fist at the sky, become more sensitive. Be more receptive, and everything will come to you. Develop subtler senses. Let it come to you. If you want to think that human beings are the only sensible beings in the universe, then you make a great contrast between man and nature, and you classify nature as being perfectly stupid and automatic, whereas all intelligence resides in man. And therefore, boys, you've got to roll up your sleeves and fight this system, and make it accord with the human will. Well, all you've said by saying that is, I'm a tough kind of a guy. It's really what it comes down to. And I'm not pushed over by woolly ideas. On the other hand, if you can look at it from a completely opposite point of view, and you say, well, this whole world is an enormous intelligence. It's a great conscious being, and I'm one of its operations. And really, then I've said the other end of the stick. I've put everything up. You see, the people who are tough believe that reality is in the direction of mineral. And the people who are enthusiastic
Coffee
about
Chris.
the universe,
All right, bro, you new to the stream? Yo, thanks for coming in. Please hit the like button, follow the channel. I'll tell you one thing about my art. I do not paint celebrities or iconic figures. I just don't. Since Prince has died, trust me, I'm in a lot of different art networks and circles and stuff. I've seen thousands, literally thousands of Prince paintings since he's passed. Why would I want to paint the exact same thing that 1,000 other people just painted? Every time a celebrity dies, like, everybody draws. Like, Prodigy is my fucking man, yo. Swear to God. I love Mobb Deep and Prodigy so much. Prodigy's album, Ancient IC, I actually tattooed that shit on myself, yo. That's how much I was feeling Prodigy when I was fucking 17, listening to that Mobb Deep. Prodigy did his solo project. That was the first time I ever heard this phrase, and I tattooed it on me. But when Prodigy died, did I just hurry up and draw or paint a picture of Prodigy? No. You know why? Because 1,000 other motherfuckers are gonna do that shit. There's not a picture that I can find of Prince, or of Prodigy, or of Michael Jackson, or of Tupac, that no one else has access to. I'm not going to be able to find that picture that no one else has seen, and then I can recreate it and say, yo, that is my original shit. No, I'm going to just find the same pictures that everyone else can get, that everyone else has gotten and has painted or drawn already. Like every fucking picture of Prince. Yeah. No, that's one thing you'll never see. I'm not going to say never, because I have painted some. I've done 3 figures who are very popular, but that's because yeah, but that's because I'm just a really hardcore fucking Walking Dead fan. And so I did a painting of Michonne. I'm not gonna lie. I had to paint Michonne. She's badass, you know. And I have seen Walking Dead art before. Yes, indeed. But the one picture I got, I haven't seen anyone else paint that picture. Personally, I haven't seen it. So I was like, oh, cool. And then I painted it. And it was badass. I painted Jesse Pinkman from the Breaking Bad series, because I love that fucking show. And I think Jesse Pinkman was a fucking pretty cool ass character. And so I painted him. And then back in the day, I used to listen to a lot of Alex Jones. A lot of Alex Jones. Like, idolized Alex Jones. And I painted a picture of Alex Jones once. But those are like the 3 people that, and this is kind of fucked up because once again, the TV characters that I painted, I know the character's name, Michonne, but the actor, do I know her real name? No. Like, I know the character's name is Jesse Pinkman, but do I know the actor's real name? No, because I don't follow like celebrities like that in depth. Oh, I like the show so much, I gotta know everybody's real name, where they went to high school at, who they're married to, every other project they've starred in or worked on. It's like, I don't really do it like that. Nice. Yeah, because I got people in Florida right now. And 9/11 was an inside job. Please, let's not ever forget that, guys. That, you know, it was a staged, orchestrated, false flag terror attack. Always remember. Never forget. 9/11 was an inside job. No lie, I have the bumper stickers on my car. Yeah, seriously. And I have an Audit the Fed bumper sticker. Fox. That's what's up, yo. Yeah, I've been, once I thought about, like, changing a couple of my colors. When I actually started using gambling oil colors. And so I was going to switch, like, some of the colors I use around a little bit and see if I can change my palette up. I tried some different colors, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Van Dyke Brown. Gotta stay with that cerulean blue hue. Oh, boy. Love that color. You know? Gotta stay with that transparent earth orange. Man, so earthy. Prussian blue. But I don't know what the fuck I do without that shit, for real. That shit be saving my life sometimes. Is it black? Is it blue? Is it not black? Oh shit. No, I'm just filling in with some Prussian. Alright, looks good. Looks good. Okay. Whew. Prussian blue come through and say the fucking day. This easel is too big for the studio. Like, literally, I can't jack it up as high as it can go, because if I go up like one more notch, like if I try to go up to that next notch, it will literally hit the ceiling. Bop. Yeah, this easel is fucking huge. That shit, yeah, it's a big ass fucking easel, yo. Let's see. What time is it? I might actually cut out, guys. It's 8 o'clock. And I got work in the morning. Tomorrow's my last day of work, though. Yay. Monday is my Friday. Yay. Finally. I think I'm gonna just clean off this palette, because some of these colors is getting kind of stiff. I don't want to throw all of it away, but damn. That's all these are hard. That's what she said. All of these? Whoa, wait a minute. Alright. So guys, yeah, her shirt and the book, basically, are the only two things left. I keep saying that because I got to keep reminding myself. But like I said, I got one more day of work, and then I have 4 days off. I'm gonna paint my ass off, because I want to get finished with this, and I want to get a second layer of paint on that commission that I'm working on. Oh, and I got to mail out some art tomorrow. Oh, that painting is in the basement. So the painting that I did for the young lady out of Virginia of her and her brother, I varnished it last night. It's been sitting overnight in the basement. And that should be nice and dry by now, but I think on my lunch break tomorrow, I'm going to mail that to Virginia. And I did a quick sketch of one of my homies from Berlin, and he does like graffiti, and he makes all these cool ass tags of my name all the time. Like, he just pops up with like a graffiti tag, Paintings by the Prince. Be like, can I throw that somewhere? I'm like, yo, cool. So I did a drawing of him, and I told him if he gives me his address, I'll send it to him. So he gave me his address today, so I think I might try to get that out to him. Have a little drawing, you know, in Berlin. It ain't nothing big, nothing major, you know, just being an international artist and shit like that. You know, I got some shit in France. Shit in Berlin, got some shit in Holland, Amsterdam, Japan, you know, a little international shit. But try to get all that done on my lunch break tomorrow. Oh, PlayStation was getting off. You ain't gotta fucking rush me like I'm at the all-you-can-eat buffet. You know how they come up with your damn ticket and some fortune cookies. Oh, you have a good day. Bitch, you see me still eating? Shit, say all you can eat. Come hand me my damn ticket. I ain't even finished my sake yet. Nothing wrong with these people. Rude. Oh, have a nice day. That's not being racist. I'm just saying. Cause I eat a lot at the buffet. They do be rushing you too. They count, yo. I'm telling you, 5 plates. It's really not all you can eat. It's really 5 plates at the buffet. Cause once you hit that 5th plate, Boy, they start watching your ass. Oh, he keep going back for the crab legs. Oh no, go get him ticket and fortune cookie. Hurry up. Okay, you have a nice day. Bitch, I'm still eating. Fucking hungry. The buffet does something to my stomach, yo. I swear, at home I eat little teeny ass portions of food. Go to the buffet though, pff, bruh. Demolish that shit, bruh. What? Go get that sushi. Oh, spicy tuna rolls. Man. Go get that goddamn that Mayphone. Oh boy. I ain't even finished my nap. Oh, you have a nice day. No, you have a nice day. Go sit your ass down till I ask for my ticket. I will say, excuse me, can I get my check, please? And that's something else. Why they call the damn receipt, your bill, a check? A check is something you supposed to cash and receive money for. Motherfucker, like, can I get the check? It ain't no check. That's a goddamn ticket. A ticket is something you gotta pay. Like that. Damn, I want to go to the buffet now, yo. See what they got popping on there, yo. The buffet where I be at, yo, man, they be having motherfucking clams, oysters, mussels, crab legs, octopus, fried squid, crawfish, motherfucking, yo, they seafood, man, they be having big ass jumbo shrimp. They seafood section be balling. Then they be having, like, no lie, yo, like 10, 12 different kind of fucking sushi rolls. Then they got their little American section with like fried chicken and pizza and shit like that. Then they got all their other spread, all their different kind of noodles and rices. Then you got the hibachi grill. Bruh. Then they serve liquor up in that bitch, yo. Every time, yo, let me get a hot sake. Motherfucker be looking at me like I be in there drinking hot sake, eating with chopsticks like I'm straight from the country. Shit. Balling on their ass. Word. Telling you, bruh. They call that shit the royal buffet. It feel royal too. But they should be so good. I'm telling you, dog, that's why they count your plates. Oh man, he ate all the cutlet, all the shrimp. Well, I don't eat the shrimp. But the motherfucking them crawfish, I'll take some crawfish up, yo. And the oysters, I like raw oysters, yo. They say you ain't supposed to eat no kind of shellfish, technically. But something about some fucking oysters, man. Put some fucking some Tabasco on that shit. Squeeze some of that lime on there. Eat 2 dozen of them motherfuckers. See, that's why I couldn't keep painting. Man, I swear it take me so long to clean off this palette. This is a job. I need assistance. I keep saying that shit, yo. I swear, yo. Every time I have to do something other than paint, I wish I had somebody else to do that shit for me. Like, yo, clean my palette off. I need me a paint assistant. I need me a camera guy. I need me a light guy. I need me a sound guy. I need me a DJ for the music. I can't keep playing music and talk at the same time. You know, I need somebody to operate the sound effects for the studio background. Yay! All right. Shit like that. Damn, man. I need a production manager, production assistant, producers. And then I need somebody to edit all this shit together and do like the fucking fast forward videos and all that other shit, man. Make it sound real cool. Throw some graphics up on that shit. Man, $1 million idea. The Black Bob Ross. The Black Bob Ross gonna teach you how to paint. Yo, what's up, motherfuckers? We got some new brushes today, bitch. Check this out. Now, this is what you call a flathead brush. It's like, nah, I really wouldn't be like that. I couldn't be too much different than that, but I'll hold back as much as I could. Yeah, I'm not wearing no bow tie or no shit like that, though, on no TV. Hey, kids, today we're going to be painting, so we're going to pull out our easels and get our paint palette started. So let's get all our supplies together here. I'm going to pull out some artist painting medium. This is good when you're mixing your colors. I can't be that guy, you know. Can't do that. I'm going to paint some trees. So when you start out, you know, just trees live wherever. They just grow like that in nature. So there's no right way or wrong way to make a tree or smoke a tree. Yeah. This is tobacco. This is strictly tobacco, kids. So, look, appreciate everybody stopping by. Appreciate y'all still checking on me, taking my pole ass time working on this. Turn that light out. Still get the glare. Why? Because the fucking PlayStation camera sucks. And it can't get a good angle without having glare, because it's a fucking sucky ass camera. I'm sorry, PlayStation camera. I ain't gonna talk about you like that no more. I ain't gonna talk about you like that. Oh, that was almost a good angle. Oh, nope. Oh, let's try it this way, PlayStation camera. Nope, you just can't get right, can you? You're a fucking loser. You're a fucking loser, PlayStation camera. So I got a little highlights in the hair. Oh shit, that shit looking shiny now. Got some more details on her necklace. Earrings looking all nice and crisp. Hair looking all fresh. I said now it's just time to fill in her shirt and the book, and this one will be done. I really am enjoying this painting. Alright, I'll cut it out. So hit the hit the subscribe button, you know. See, that's why I need somebody to edit shit like that out so I don't fucking look crazy all the time. Anyway, you guys are fucking awesome. I do this just for you guys, you know what I'm saying? Just because the simple fact that people actually do come and hang out with me and watch me paint. If I turn the cameras off, I would still be in here painting. But since people want to watch, hey, it's great. It's awesome. I meet a lot of awesome people. And what? Internet connection? The stream is about to stop because my Wi-Fi sucks. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. You guys are awesome. Peace. Until next time.